What sort of I heard, and I don't, obviously I don't know because I wasn't, like, we knew each other, but we were never close. Same with your dad, like we knew each other, and we tried to do something at one point together, but it didn't work out. What like like you guys set up a LAN center for that for your team where and then you guys would host your teammates there for them to get better at the game, right? All sitting together, all working towards essentially providing a training facility for you guys.
That was in the basement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's top of the line, everything, obviously. What do you think was the, like, what did it? Because it couldn't have been just like outside influencers or outside influences, which the thing is this. When outside influences see what good is happening to other people, they try to snake their way in there and put, certain thoughts in certain players to get them out of the way so they can replace themselves with them, right? But even then, when something like that happens, like it's so disingenuous that hardly ever does that something is that something that that works out in a certain way.
Yeah,
I mean, it worked out for Scumpy when he replaced Proofy on that, which is super funny. Thank God. I love Proofy, right?
Yeah.
Obviously. Okay, so you guys find early success. You start to falter a little bit because of age restrictions and teammates being swindled by other people. When do you see the E6 resurrection? Because you guys continue to be a team. Your parents continue to dump money into this thing to help other people, live their life, only to be sort of spat on for no fucking reason.
Disrespected.
You guys had a hot start, middle falter because of your age restriction, and obviously, but you guys come back still.
Yes.
You and your parents and you don't lose any sort of. You guys aren't faded by the bullshit that's happened to you guys already, and you guys are like, well, we still, Jordan's still about this, so we're gonna continue to support this as much as we can.
Yeah.
So you go on. Like, what is? Did it take a lot of convincing for you to tell your parents, like, Dad, Mom, like, I know you guys are getting shit online because of bullshit, but please, let's keep going.
Yeah, I mean, just not even talk about me. For them, they were I mean, now like they have their defensive barriers around them at all times because of the stuff that they went through.
Mm-hmm.
But at that time, like they were with me, and of course I wanted what's best for me. But for them, they weren't used to it because like the online community is different from real life.
Obviously,
it's completely different. Like, people can say whatever they want, and they don't have to look at you face to face. And they weren't used to that. Like, my dad is a businessman, entrepreneur, and he deals with people face to face, and he'll make deals happen. But he can't use his talents, and he can't be like
he can't disarm people just through pure conversation.
Like, what do you want me to do? And then same thing with my mom. Like, she grew up in like a completely different like way. And was like, she just didn't understand it. Like, why is there so much hate? Why is there so much jealousy? Why is there so much like so much bad vibes and negativity when there just shouldn't be? When we're trying to do so much and be like, the E6 Army was meant for the community. Like, literally, even at the first event, like, my dad saw people were hungry, and he literally bought like 30 people pizzas.
Yeah.
Like, he was literally like, with the best intentions, and sometimes like the pathway to hell is paved with good intentions. That's what it is. Like, it was just unfortunate that like we literally, it's like Ultron. I don't know if you ever see Age of Ultron. Like, it was meant to be beautiful. It was meant to be
Ultron,
like from Age of Ultron, Avengers.
Oh yeah.
It was like, I was monologues like, you wounded me, I give you that, but I was meant to be beautiful. I was meant to be this and that, but you look up to the sky and see horror because of you, or something like that. Like that's you know what I mean? Like,
I do.
Like, it was supposed to be something really, really good, and honestly, at the end for champs, it was.
Yeah.
But that's just my whole other tangent. But yeah, it was definitely with the best intentions possible, and they were with me, and they saw that in Black Ops 3 that. Like, the age restrictions, of course, like, couldn't happen because of 18.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, coming into Infinite Warfare, in Vegas, the grind with the pro points, it was like 30 pro points a day. I don't know if you remember that.
I do.
But I was telling my team to wake up at like like 12 o'clock, 9 o'clock in the morning, and then play all night and get like 6 hours of sleep because we're trying to qualify for pool play.
Yeah.
And we ended up didn't because we would lose an online qualifier. But besides that, in Infinite Warfare now, we would play in Vegas and we would be in open bracket, the Gladiator Pit.
Mm-hmm.
And then from there, we would get into pool play, and then we would play you guys. I think, we would go 9-0 map count in pool play. And I think we were like the first ever team to like make you not qualify in winners bracket at all. Because we were the first team that ever sent you guys to a losers bracket ever. And from there, we would like, because we were playing forever and coming from the open bracket, like we literally had no breaks, and so we would lose to a team that we should have beat, and who knows what could have happened. But yeah, like we ended up getting top 8 that event.
What's your highest placement?
Highest placement is top 3.
At a champs?
No, top 4. I got a champs.
At champs, top 4.
Yes,
that's insane. And then top 3 is
UMG Cali.
Yeah. So you haven't won a championship yet?
No,
not yet, but you will, 100%.
Oh yeah.
I'm super intrigued at the patience that your parents had going through this shit, because I know how I am, and I know that if I was doing the same thing for Liv, there's zero chance that any of those little pussy ass little kids out there that are making comments online wouldn't have gotten found, especially if I got money. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna fucking hire PIs and shit.
They definitely were very strong, and they're completely different people now. As like the experience has changed them, and I'm completely different now as the experience changed me. So.